live, and we are
live.
We're live.
It has begun.
Yo, we're live. Are we live?
I think we are live.
Are we live right now?
That's what we just pressed, right? So
let's hope. Let's see. Let's see if we're live. Oh, look at that. We're live.
Really?
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
Very, very cool.
Okay.
Awesome stuff.
Hello, everybody. Welcome
Hello.
back to another Majeliv video. I mean, it's different. It's
very
not like
different.
A normal Majeliv video, but
Yes, but no, we're back doing something a little different today. We're trying something very new, something we've wanted to do for a long time, which is to experiment with. We've done lives, but to kind of play with some gaming. Hey Josiah, hey Nitya, nice to see you guys. Good to have you. We're very happy to be doing this.
Yes.
We've talked about gaming streams, gaming videos for a very long time, and so now we're starting it. We might as well start now.
yeah.
This video originally, we were wanting to review the Super Mario Bros. Movie.
Right.
We kind of got thoughts coming out of the theater, but then the wind was horrible and a lot of the audio didn't work. So we thought, why don't we just get creative and do something? So Josh and I are here for this video. Family had to miss out on this one, but it's gonna be fun nonetheless.
We're bros.
We're bros,
Brothers.
like Mario and Luigi.
It just makes sense.
It just makes too much sense. Hey Victoria.
Hello.
Hey Zakimi, or I hope I'm not butchering your name, but it's good to see you guys. We're happy to be here with all of you. We're gonna again kind of get into our thoughts of Super Mario Bros.
Yeah.
You wrote down some topics,
Yeah.
things.
Well, some things that we'll go through, like kind of questions and stuff, but we can do that as we're playing.
As we go, but the idea is to play. We're gonna start very soon. We're gonna let some more people join us. But the idea is to kind of jump in and play some Super Mario as we do this. Hey. Diego, go. Good to see you guys.
That's a cool name.
Yes, let us know
Really awesome.
what your favorite Mario game is in the chat.
That's a good question.
And why.
I mean, all of them. I mean, if it has Mario in the title. I mean, like, Super Smash Brothers doesn't really have Mario in the title.
No.
So that doesn't really count. But,
It
like,
doesn't.
Mario game.
Yeah. So I think the biggest question right now is, do you guys want us to start with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe or Super Mario Odyssey? Right now we've completed Mario Odyssey. Now we're just at that point where we have to get all
Collect all the
999 stars. So let us know in the chat. Do you guys want to do some Mario Kart 8 Deluxe or some Super Mario Odyssey? We'll try to do both.
Yeah.
Let's see which one we start with, and then as we start playing, we can start talking about some of those things.
Yeah, and we can start by saying the disclaimers as well, that this is a spoiler review, of the Mario movie. So if you don't want any spoilers, you might have to miss out on this Mario Party.
Yeah.
That was,
Maybe just come back in once you've seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you have seen the movie or you don't care, just stick around. I mean, we
maybe.
won't. I don't think we could ever ruin the movie by
That's
saying
true.
what's in it.
That's very true.
The reality is it's all an experience, so you can't really go wrong.
It's very different. I think it's very different. Experiencing it, it's definitely something you have to experience. It's quite the nostalgic ride.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I think if you're a Mario fan, you have to go watch it. It's definitely a family movie. Like, if you have cousins or, family members that want to go see it with, it's definitely a blast. We had a blast. So it sounds like, I don't know, I'm getting a vote for Mario Kart from Josiah. I don't know. You guys want Mario Kart or Super Mario Odyssey? Help us vote in the comments.
Yeah.
Let us know your votes.
Let us know.
But yeah, guys, thank you everyone for being here. It means a lot. I think we should just start with Mario Kart. Let's just
jump in.
We'll jump in, maybe do a
Deluxe.
Yeah. So we're gonna jump on in, get started.
Yeah.
This is very, very exciting. Okay. So, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, good game.
It is a good game.
Very good game.
It's expanding now that they're doing all the DLC and stuff like that.
Yep. But okay, cool stuff. Yeah. Okay, so obviously.
Not single player.
Oh, you clicked it, so now now you're in control. It's actually not gonna. We're gonna have to switch.
Right.
Let's go.
That way we're on the right sides.
Versus race Grand Prix. Let's just stick to. We haven't tried the new ones, have we? We do 150, 100. What do we? What are you feeling?
Let's start out fast.
Like fast.
150.
150. Let's
150.
go. It's been a minute. Okay.
This is crazy.
Toad. I know,
yes.
this is so cool.
Thank you, Josiah.
Thank you, Josiah. I know it's exciting. If you guys have any feedback or anything, you guys, if you can't hear right, or just let us know in the comments. It helps us. We hope to improve the quality with every time. yeah, and kind of make this a more consistent thing to be able to hang out with you guys on some of these lives. We do Q&As and play some games and get the whole family on here eventually. But yeah, well, you're set, aren't you?
No, I haven't. I mean, I guess. Do you want to be like?
Mario and Luigi? You want to just be base? Okay, sure.
Why not? I mean, we could do the baby versions. That'd be.
Let's do that.
Cool.
Let's do that. I'll just do Baby Mario. Let's go. And just hit that. Easy dub.
Oh my gosh. You're gonna. That's it. That's your setup? Okay.
Always works.
Let's do the Mercedes. We're not endorsed or like or funded, but
yeah.
It's a cool car.
You know, that's how it is.
Why not?
That's how it is. But yeah, so Super Mario Bros. Movie. So,
well, let's see. Somebody just asked a question. Is the movie worth going to see in the theater? Well, that kind of goes along with our first question, which is the review, like the overall review, because we gave our overall review with no spoilers, but we might as well say it again for those of you that weren't able to see the first video that we did. It is worth seeing. It is a lot of fun. It's not like there's not a lot of like it truly is a nostalgic piece. It is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I think it's primarily just a lot of fun.
If you're a huge Mario fan, it's definitely something you want to experience in theaters just because of the scale of it. I think they were very genius and they did a lot of things in a very clever way in terms of some of the shots and the music. That's a big part, I think. Immediately, we'll talk about the more cinematic aspects to it, how they were able to adapt and make a story and a game out of something that has been around for a while, and how do you make it something that everyone can connect to. I'm trying to see which one haven't we done yet. I think this is the new one, right?
No, I think
we did Waluigi Pinball. It's this one.
No, we did Sky High.
Oh yes, we did. This one, London Loop,
Blue
Maple
Lake,
Treeway,
Rock Mountain, and Maple Treeway, and then there's another Rainbow Road.
Yeah, just go ahead and start this.
Did you see that there was new characters though on the side, like?
Oh really?
New mystery characters, yeah. Huh. There's a lot more characters coming, which is exciting.
But don't they have what's her name? The
Pink
Kyoshi?
I think so, yeah.
Something like that.
But like I said, there's a whole new row of characters.
Oh really?
So they're probably coming out.
Let's see. Hey guys, Uri, yes. Uri, so we actually watched Uri already, and it's coming up soon.
Yes.
Thank you for being patient.
Being edited and all that stuff.
With
so
acting work
it is coming.
And finishing up on some other reactions, we've had to kind of put a pause on it, but we've gotten moving on. It's going to be here soon. It's going to be here soon, so just stay tuned. It's been a minute. Oh, man.
And if we don't get to your comments right away, it's because we're focused.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Oh, boy. It's been a minute. I don't know why Oh, okay, here we go. That's right. That's all good.
Ow, come on. Baby Bowser.
But, yeah, visually, I'm going to start away by saying the voice acting. I think the voice acting from Chris Pratt was surprisingly... I don't want to say surprisingly. I think it was great. I think it was terrific. I think he brought a very original but yet familiar voice to Mario in the sense that it fit into the story that they were telling. There's two brothers from Brooklyn. Even though there was a little cameo from, what's her name, from New Donk City.
Actually, I don't want to say it. I thought her name was Pauline, but it probably is something different.
Anyway, the one with the red hat and the red suit. I wonder if that would become New Donk City eventually.
But it also is probably an Easter egg for people that have played Mario Odyssey.
Yeah.
So that's another cool thing too.
But Jack Black stole the show. Voice acting as Bowser is fantastic. He brought such a cleverness to that role. Just complete power. He's just a powerhouse. He can do so much. It's a blast.
Do you mind if we pause it really quickly?
The game?
I think I have the training wheels on.
Oh, the training wheels? Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, he even made, I'm sure some of you guys found that on YouTube, there's a song in the movie called Peaches. As some of you know, Bowser loves Peach, hence why he loves to kidnap her in every game. That just tends to be the consistent plot line. So, they had this great song that Jack Black actually wrote himself, which I thought was really cool. And him being a musician, I think it's just, it's really awesome. It's a lot of fun. And there's just a lot of laughter in that theater. It's a huge blast, that whole movie. Charlie Day was good as Luigi.
Yeah, and the plot wasn't too complex either. I think it's something there was a lot of. I think it was more the themes that were really powerful. Because like I said, the plot wasn't too complex, but it really hit on some really awesome themes that are good to think on about family and about caring for one another. So it's definitely really awesome.
Yeah, it's definitely it's simple, but it's something for everyone. And I think some people were arguing that the plot was almost too basic, or they thought that the movie was too short. But you can clearly tell from the beginning that it definitely is a movie for children. Trying to introduce Mario to a brand new generation, as well as give something for older generations to enjoy. But yeah, we're gonna take a second here as the next race begins. Josiah, I'm not a huge Mario fan, but I love the movie so much. The nods to the other games are great. Yes, they were. Talking about Easter eggs. There were a lot of Easter eggs.
Wow.
From.
Well, I feel like we could find different, but let's go with what we've written, so that we can go in order and have it.
Okay, cool stuff.
A good structure to it. More of Mario. So the beginning, establishment of main characters and setting. So the beginning of the movie, like the way that we were guided in, it was kind of the scene from the trailer, which was the penguin place, the ice place.
Yeah.
And then Bowser came and took over. And then you kind of get a sense of what the conflict is, what's happening.
Yeah.
Because he takes the Power Star, and it's all like, why is
the
he doing
stakes
this?
right away. I mean,
right.
for a little kid, that's like terrifying. I think.
And funny too. Do you?
Do yeah.
Funny stuff like that.
Yeah, it was.
And the music selection was really awesome too.
But what music selections what stood out to you specifically?
Well, because there was
more musically inclined. So what?
There was hints from the older games. The one I was just referencing just now was the music selection from like different songs.
Gotcha.
Of course, the hints from the scores of the games were really special. I think that was my favorite part of the movie. But I did like the way that they played certain songs and placed them. I think they're well placed.
Yeah.
Sometimes movies play songs in certain locations that it's like, you didn't need to play that song there. But they place the songs in good spots, I think.
Yeah, where it almost sometimes feels like you're trying too hard for the nostalgia.
Right.
The nostalgia part, yeah. Yeah, this was perfectly placed, I think, the whole way through. Yeah, but that was a secret.
And there was a lot of times, because I mentioned this, I think on our drive back from the movie, was the music, like the soundtrack, was so perfectly placed. Like, every time I would see something and it was attached to a memory of a game before, of something that I had seen before, or it would always, like, the sounds of it would play. So like the soundtrack would match my memory that's going through my mind. Yeah. So it always had my emotions at like the edge of its seat. So I think it did a fantastic job in that sense.
Yeah, absolutely. It's one of those things where it's like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Yeah. It's like the games work so well, the music, all of it. And there's such classic characters, such iconic characters. And it's the kind of movie I believe, like, if kids were to go watch it, anybody, it kind of keeps you memorized. The visuals kind of keep you, that really sucks. I can't see anything. But yeah, Donkey Kong. Let's talk about Donkey Kong for a second. Seth Rogen. That was a lot of fun. Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong and the Kongs. I love how they were able to bring in the element of karts, Mario Kart, with, the Kong. Kong people, the Kong civilization, I don't know what you'd call it, Kong country, I guess. Mm-hmm. That level of that being part of their society and hierarchy and civilization, and how they all got these amazing cars and carts. But yeah, let's see.
Yeah, Crazy Banana movie was peak.
Yeah,
100%. For sure. I think it was
so good,
incredible. Okay. All right, let's go to the next thing.
Yes,
the pipe is what the next.
The pipe.
Yeah, it's basically the transition into a new world.
Gotcha.
Well, because if you've seen the movie, or if you're just listening in, you start in the real world in New York, and you're with the Mario brothers as they're trying to start up a new business. I think that was really cool. It really brought it down to earth, how they were they had their own commercial, and they're just trying to make it through. They have a dream, and they want to do it. And even though it was really funny, that you still admire them for wanting to do that. And so
even the joke with them doing the Italian accent on purpose,
right?
Little details, yeah. But the heart was there.
And then also
sure.
that other plumber guy, Spike, who I thought was gonna be like the real world version of Bowser, but in reality that was not the case.
That's actually gotcha. So you were expecting maybe they would play with like some imaginary circumstances.
Yeah, like kind of like a
Wizard of Oz.
Like a Wizard of Oz, where
okay.
like the characters in the fantasy world are paralleled to the characters in the real world.
Gotcha.
But it wasn't the case. It was just a different world, or a different like universe underneath the city.
Right.
Which
there was still some mystery
I was not
there.
expecting. Yeah.
Like, why was the pipe there in the first place? Who put it there?
Right.
Which would be some cool questions, I think, to answer in the next movie, which they hinted at.
But then again, like,
or
it's
not.
also it's also Mario. Like, if you're living in that place, like, there has to be a gateway.
Yeah.
And it was so far down, only a place that plumbers would find. Like, nobody else would wander down there.
Exactly. Yeah, it's. I love how Mario and Luigi really are the unlikely heroes. You know, like they weren't perfect. They had a lot to learn, and they have a lot of flaws. But that's what makes them so relatable. And again, I obviously connected to the brother aspect.
Yeah, man.
With Josh, you know, like it was so cool. So cool. They
Especially
had a really
the
cool moment with Baby Mario
and
Baby
the
Luigi.
flashbacks. I think those really made it more grounded.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like that moment that Luigi looks back at the haunted castle and he remembers like his brother standing up for him, and you know those little things. And you see the cameos of like Baby Luigi and Baby Mario.
Mm-hmm.
Like those things are really awesome.
Yeah, for sure. And it was interesting seeing. What do you think about their family? Because their family was kind of interesting.
I thought, you know, I loved that.
In what way though? Because I thought they all were such cool, unique characters. I think one of them was like Wario, right?
Possibly. I know that the original voice actor for Mario played Mario's dad, which is in the credits of the movie, and I think that's such a spectacular thing to do, especially since he's been the beloved voice for such a long time.
It only makes sense to have him in there somewhere.
It only makes sense.
Yeah. Keegan-Michael Key also as Toad, I thought was a lot of fun.
Oh my god, Matt. It was a lot more than just it was
hilarious. It was adorable,
hilarious.
it was hilarious. Everything that you'd expect Toad to be. You know, I think Toad is one of those characters that you can't necessarily pinpoint how his voice would be, yet it was everything that you would hope. And I just fall to the depths because this game. Oh damn, we're tied right now.
The movie was fire.
Tied right now. Okay, before we go, let's read some of these comments. Let's see here. Kids are off to bed after watching first race. Yes, big hugs to the kids. Do you guys play Valorant? No, we do not. We've heard some good things, but we don't really play.
Yeah, is that?
That's like the Battle Royale one, right? Where I believe Valorant. I have to look that one up, but
to know exactly.
I know exactly
what you're talking about.
Definitely don't play it. But yes, let me see. Rohit, hey guys, I love your content. When are you dropping your next Bollywood movie reaction video? Love from India. Okay, so Bollywood movie. Soon we have a queue right now. We just re-released, so a little bit of an update with Indian cinema content for any Indian viewers that are watching this. Quick little pause and update. We have decided to start, and we've already opened it. We already started it. You guys can actually subscribe if you'd like to help us get to 1,000 subscribers. But we started a new channel specifically for Indian content. That way, anyone that's subscribed is there specifically for that, and they're receiving everything that they're looking for essentially. Yeah. And to have kind of a more specialized hub so that we can share our reactions with all of you, and that we can kind of even get a little bit more creative. Maybe have some food tasting, trying some, we have some Indian friends or people that we know that have wanted to share some food with us, and it's to really kind of dive deeper into Indian cinema, Indian culture, and
to have a specific place for that.
A specific place for it, exactly, and to be more intentional with it, I think, so that both audiences can thrive. And of course, if you still enjoy what we do here, you can of course stay here and watch our Marvel, Star Wars stuff. But if you specifically want to see the Indian cinema content, and you can check out that channel. It's called Majeliv India, so pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
But that's where we'll be putting our any new Indian cinema reactions from here on out. Will be on that channel. So we just re-released our Jersey reaction, the Telugu movie, and that we re-released because originally it got blocked. And we have Uri coming up next, and then Minan Murali, and then we're trying to get back into some Amir Khan movies and stuff. But yes, all to sum it up, check out Majeliv India. Subscribe if you're interested in India cinema content from us. It would help us to get 1,000 subscribers and get that channel moving so that we can continue to produce, and it would just mean a lot. We really appreciate it. So check that out if you guys are interested. But yes, to answer your question, Rohit, and I'm sure a lot of you, any other Indian viewers that are watching, are curious as well. So that's the answer. And we'd love to hear your feedback, anything that you'd like to see on this new channel. We'd just love to connect with all of you. So let us know what you guys are excited to see on that new channel. But anyway, let's jump back into some Mario, some gaming.
What else has been going on?
Next race. Where's the rest of the fam? Acting related? We had some commercial auditions earlier. Tonight actually, the dad and the sister are watching a baseball game.
Yeah.
So with some friends, taking that time, that good time, quality father-daughter time. And
mom's just chilling.
Catching up on some episodes she needs to catch up on. And we're starting. But yes, family is doing well, thankfully. But acting has also been, gratefully, really busy with auditions and preparing for work and stuff. So that's exciting. And again, super grateful that we've been able to have that work. Gratefully, it's been a lot of great problems, good problems to have with all the busyness that we have. It's just about now, gratefully, we're getting back into a consistency with our work and getting back into it and trying to, balance all of it. And eventually, the goal is to be able to keep up with all of it, focus on Majeliv as well as the creative endeavors that we have. Do more on our creative channel. That's another spot that we still would love to do more on. So slowly but surely getting all that done. Yep. But thank you for asking how we're doing, where everyone else is. We hope to do this again with everyone when we're all available, when we're all here. This is definitely fun. Playing board games and video games like this is definitely something that we've done as a family to kind of connect. Whether that's been Little Big Planet in the past or Super Mario Party, Super Mario games, and Smash Bros and all that fun stuff. Our parents love Super Mario Bros and they grew up with those games on the N64. My mom actually used to own one, and her cousins would come over and play and kind of, hijack the system. But Mario means a lot to them as well, and they have cool memories with it. I think that was a really cool part about the movie too, was being able to see them become little kids again, see our parents become children again in the way that they were excited, and just hearing these familiar sounds and just seeing this character that they've loved for so long come to life.
And there was things that all of us could get excited about. There was references to Super Mario 64, but there was also references to Super Mario Odyssey.
Yeah. So
there was it was timeless. I think there was a lot of things that they just had in there from all over, and every age can enjoy it. From
Absolutely.
every age group that's known Mario in one way or another had their own little Easter egg that they can enjoy.
Absolutely. Yeah. I looked away 1 second to the comments, and now I'm in 8th place. So that's how it is. But yeah, it's definitely a multi-generational movie, and it was great. I mean, definitely go watch it if that's the question, or if you have any doubts about watching it, I definitely would watch it. Go out and watch it. So I'm very curious to see where they could go though in the future. There were some hints at Galaxy, the universe, maybe some Super Mario Galaxy.
Well, musically they hinted at it too.
Yes, they did. There's a part where Peach, she even says it in the trailer, so I'm not giving it away. She's like, there's a whole universe, there's a whole galaxy out there, or something like that. But there's all these different worlds to see. So they can definitely tap into that. There's a little bit of a nod to Yoshi at the very end of the movie. you know, he's a very big part of. It kind of reminds me of what they did with Sonic the Hedgehog, where Tails was introduced in the second movie, like he was introduced in, you know, in Sonic the Hedgehog.
Donkey Kong.
Oh, he screwed you up. Yeah, I'm in 10th place.
On that note, Donkey Kong.
Look at that, 10th place.
I think they did something in the movie with karts and.
Yes. Let's see.
Happy
here.
Easter.
Happy Easter.
Yes.
Thank you, Mike. Yes. Jesus has risen.
He has risen.
Let's see here. Ruby, hi, I love your reaction vids. Keep on the good work. Thank you, Ruby. We really appreciate it. We really appreciate your support and you being here with us. It means a lot that we get to connect with all of you. We definitely, that's part of something else that we want to keep doing is lives. Do this more often, connect with you. Definitely have not done it enough in the last 6 months. So
yeah,
it's definitely trying to make a presence, more of a presence in that way. Disney taking the L against Mario. Yeah, Mario is great, making a lot of money too. Movies doing really well.
Well, another thing too is, you know, this is a different. It's definitely it's got a video game like audience, and I think it was destined to do well, especially if you have the creator of the game working on the project, people that are passionate about it working on the project.
Right.
You can't go wrong if there's so much love and so much appreciation for the franchise. So it was definitely felt on all aspects of the movie.
Yeah, absolutely. And clearly Nintendo has always been passionate and, you know, creating great projects. And it's very interesting. I'm curious, we kind of talked about it, what they would do next in terms of the potential. You know, we see companies like PlayStation, Sega making adaptations of their games into movies. And so what could be next for Nintendo? You know, I'm sure they'll stick with Mario for a while, but could they go into a Kirby or, you know, oh my gosh, I'll tip of my tongue. Metroid or
Donkey
Zelda,
Kong.
Donkey Kong, right? Donkey Kong's own movie. But yeah, let's see here some other.
I also think we got a glimpse as to what.
Josiah's making fun of me. 10th place. I know. I looked at your comments, you guys, and that's what got me into 10th place. I'm pretty good at this.
Yeah,
First
I think
place,
we could even do one where we just don't look down and we'll just
we'll go
keep
all
our
the
eyes
way,
up and
not
even talk. Like we'll just game.
This is also the first time we played these.
Yeah. Oh, view results. Let's do it.
It's the first time we played these maps. If you guys want to see, I can speak. If you guys want to see us keep playing Mario Kart, let us know down below in the comments. Or if you want to see us play something like, I don't know, Smash Bros. Or
that's true.
Or Super Mario Odyssey. Maybe Super Mario Odyssey would be easier to talk, but
yeah, but like, there's only one player.
That's true.
I mean, you could do cap.
You can switch turns. That's true. That's I don't know about playing like that. Dang, good job.
Thanks for the
5 points.
All right, Lakitu, let's get out of here.
Oh, John Yim, Crash Bandicoot. That actually would be really fun. That would be really fun. Yeah, I know, 10th place, guys. Do it for you, you know? Yeah. But quite a slate shirt there, Matthew. Thank you. Awesome. All right. Why am I back here? Oh. Want to do a versus race? Just you and I want to just do another.
Let's do another Grand Prix. I think there's another another course that we haven't seen yet.
Okay, 200cc.
Why not? Let's do it.
Let's see here.
Okay. Rapido. Let's do it.
200cc.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay. All the way, full send. I'm gonna do Toad this time. I'm gonna go with my roots. You know, with my gut. This is my go-to all the time. So
Lakitu. Wait, this is 200cc.
Do you guys have a go-to Mario Kart character? Like, are we talking bike, car? What do you do? What's the go-to character? The go-to preset, if you will.
I'm forgetting what's better in 200cc, bike or car.
That's actually a very good point. It depends. I mean, I actually don't know that. That's actually a good question.
I'm gonna go with
choosing. But yeah,
sure. I'll go with this one.
Yup. Any questions you guys have? You guys feel free to ask us in the comments. There's a lot of new Star Wars news that obviously we need to talk about, so we plan on getting on
a different
live for that specific live for Star Wars.
John,
sorry about that.
John Yin.
Yes, thoughts on Migration, the trailer before the Mario movie.
I'm actually very happy about that.
Yeah.
the way that they introduced it, showing the stories they have shown us, and then introducing us to a completely new story. It looks really funny, but also visually, like the one shot of them flying out into the open air, like
Absolutely.
beautiful concept. So I'm excited to see what that story is, and they tend to be good at hiding the heart underneath all of it.
Yeah.
So, like Despicable Me, the amount of heart in that movie is more than anybody could ever have comprehended. So, and look where it is now.
Yeah, it's true. It's very interesting. I think that movie has a lot of potential with the sense of family, and Illumination's, yeah, like you said, made some pretty fun movies. So it's kind of too early to tell like what the story's gonna fully entail. I know I've noticed that with some Illumination movies is, you know, a lot of what's on the surface is the fun, kind of sometimes slapstick comedy. I think a great example of that's like The Despicable Me. I remember the first time we went to go see the first one. We were very young, and they had one of those summer family movies, like series where you get to go and they have to play a bunch of family movies in theaters over the summer. And our dad went to go take us, and immediately when we started it, we were like, "What is this?" Like some of the jokes were, we just didn't get it. It wasn't clicking for us, I guess. But then fast forward when Despicable Me 2 came out, or we had some family friends that kind of reintroduced the movie to us, and we're like, "Oh, this is actually like clever. This is very great." But it had those really heartfelt themes in it that you don't really expect to find in a movie like that, at least not immediately. So those heartfelt messages and themes definitely creep up on you. You know, I feel like with Pixar movies and stuff, sometimes you kind of expect some deep, profound message or parallel. But with Illumination, I think it's been really cool. Super Me, Super Life of Pets. We haven't seen the Minions movie. I know Jemmy saw it with some friends, but yeah, Illumination could be good. I think probably expand their horizons as to what kind of stories they can tell. So I think that's really great. We're gonna take a second here and just focus on playing. You're in first. Dang. Oh, you're using that car. No wonder. Oh my gosh, you kidding me right now?
I am. Oh, this is the first.
This is the
This
last
is first place.
What? This is.
I don't know where that guy went. I don't know where that guy came from.
Oh.
Hey, it's Mario.
Okay, that's more
Super
bearable.
Mario.
6. It's me, Mario. Oh, hey, what? Mario. Hello.
That's awesome.
Thank you, Superman. Thank you for the love from India. We love you guys too. You guys are fantastic.
Did you also, Mike? Did you notice that that musical hint when they were building their cars, of the select your car music from this game? Like, I thought that was.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I cried. The music got me.
Music got
Like
you.
I said, it was playing with the memories. Like I can't describe it. It's incredible.
Man. So good.
Can't do it justice. You're just gonna have to go see it if you haven't seen it.
I would love for them to. Could you imagine Nintendo just tries to build like, a Nintendo verse, and then eventually they build up to a Super Smash Bros.
movie.
Like, end game moment.
I would love that.
That would be insane.
That would be so
That
awesome.
would be incredible.
How do you guys feel about that? If they were to build up to that,
Build up to
an end game
a
moment,
Super Smash Bros. Movie, that would be, that would be something.
like Mario and Link fighting each other.
Yep.
Oh, this map with this speed is not
It's not okay. It's not okay.
not nice.
It's torture. There we go. Okay, I'm getting back into
Wait,
it.
what is this course? Wait, this isn't fair.
It's like Peach's Garden, but
Wait,
I
so
feel
I
like
am
we've already-
supposed to go this way.
I feel like we already played this. Did we play another version of this? I don't know why this feels so familiar.
We might have
Because
played this one
obviously
already.
I remember this from the Wii, but I feel like this is a new.
This is so sad.
What? Oh my!
I took a wrong turn.
Gotta be kidding. Yeah, I know. Exactly. It's 200cc. Like you screw up once and that's it. You're done. Okay. I I can make it. I can make it back. Let's go.
I'm clearing out first place, so.
Oh, watch out. Watch out, watch out.
Unless that guy up front is...
Oh, you gotta be kidding. Absolute whammy. Hey, Jason's in the house.
Jason, is that?
Yes. Flags at dawn or engaging guinea pig. Our friend that we met on You Now. Good to see you. We were playing some Mario. As we talk about Mario. Let's see here.
Thank you. Oh, this game knows.
Oh, that's a like topiary of Luigi. Wow. And just like that, your boy is. Whoa, man! I just gave away. Wait, why are we going in the opposite direction? That's fun.
Yeah, this is a very complicated course.
Again,
I think that's the point.
They're like, how can we mess with our fans as much as possible? Okay, that's not as bad. That's not as bad. Fourth is good. I'm getting there.
Well, the thing, I just finished like 5 seconds after you, and I'm in 10th place.
Yes. Yes. The Universal is adding a Nintendo area to the parks, and you're not excited about that, right? At all.
I'm very excited.
Universal, let me tell you, Universal is stepping it up. Yeah. Universal's Epic Universe is extremely exciting. Yeah. Extremely exciting.
How would you guys feel if the Greek mythology area became Zelda?
Yeah.
It's just a thought.
Yeah. Craziness. I can't wait to see what they do. Mm-hmm. But I think it's been really great to see how they...
Mary Mountain. We have done the Moon Cup before.
We have, right?
Yeah.
This
feels very...
It came out around Christmas time, right?
Yeah.
This feels very familiar.
This place is cool.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, I was saying Universal has been doing an exceptional job really immersing, anybody that comes to their parks. But to see what they did in Japan, to see that they're bringing that to Orlando, they've already brought it to Hollywood, out west in California, which that looks great too. But I mean, to be able to step into these games, come on, like who doesn't want that? And that's really, really cool. And I think what's great about what Universal's been able to do is create worlds of, IP or intellectual property that is kind of timeless,
Yeah.
Like can be there for more than a decade, let's say, without having to be revamped or upgraded, without it feeling out of touch. Oh my gosh, I look away for a second. Come on now. Yeah, back to the gaming thing. We have actually been talking along. There's a couple games that we have that we want to play. My dad and I have wanted to get into God of War. So let us know in the comments. Let us know if that's something you guys would want to see. If you guys would want to see us play some God of War. We haven't played Spider-Man Miles Morales. We haven't played... Jimmy wants to play Kenna Bridge of Spirits. There's a lot of different games that we'd love to play and obviously share with all of you and kind of do a live stream series and play, play while you guys watch alongside you guys. So let us know if that's something you'd be interested in. The idea is to kind of just hang out with you guys, kind of connect, talk as we play some games, So
it's better than the garden.
Yeah.
Hopefully we don't get a slow clap from Lakitu this time.
Yeah.
We might.
Yep.
Very possible. I think you've got the power.
Do I? And Jason, you talking about the volume, our volume, or the game volume? Because I could try to lower the game.
Yeah, we've never done this before, so
here. That's.
We probably should have started with that.
That's the switch, yeah. That's the switch, and then let me see if I can just kind of. Let me see here. Testing. A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
The monster.
Yes. Got Dipsu. Just want to say, love from Athens. Tell the whole family said hey. Thank you, Allison. Great to hear from you too. Thanks for joining us today for a little while.
Yes.
Hope everything is going well in Athens, and we wish you the best. So, yeah.
Have a Majeliv day.
Have a Majeliv day.
Or night.
If only when you speak. Okay, maybe we have to just speak louder, a little bit louder.
Yeah.
For some reason, sometimes this gets a little special in terms of audio. So, let me see.
We'll keep an eye on it.
That's the game. Okay. Testing. Can you guys hear us better now? Let's see. Testing.
1,
Okay.
2. 1, 2, 3.
Mike Lynch. I was 10 when the first Mario Kart came out. Whoa. Don't make Baxis. Wait, I forget when did the first Mario Kart, what system did that come out on? Was that the NES, SNES? We actually have that one. We can actually jump on that one if we want.
Which one?
The original Mario Kart.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
Want to do it now?
We've played that
after
one
this one?
Yeah, after this one.
Okay. So we'll play some
After the
classic Mario
final
Kart
race.
just for you, Mike. After this one, we'll jump onto the original Mario. After this one. Okay. I have never liked Rainbow Road. For this very reason.
Get out of my way, Link.
I only like the one on the DS that had the rails. And yes, John, I believe that there was probably a lot of hard work put into migration. It seems that way.
Yeah, that flying migration.
The visuals and
Yeah.
the visuals and
The
all
detailing on the water and the beautiful. Yeah. That's not beautiful, by the way.
Oh my gosh! Come on now. Ah, that's a very good question, Jason. Yes, we actually. Jemmy's been wanting us to see that. She wants to. We have to get our tickets to watch that. But we've actually been counting down. Jemmy's been counting down to watch that movie because that Weathering with You and Your Name are. You guys, if anybody who's watching this has not seen Weathering with You or Your Name, I highly recommend it. I highly recommend it. It's you know, it's like anime meets Interstellar. It's makes you think a lot. You'll be thinking about those movies for a long time. And this one, this is the one with the doors, right? It's like time, something with doors and portals, something like that. But it looks. I remember Jimmy showed us a trailer, and it looked like a mind trip, for sure. Yeah,
this map is crazy. I clipped through the floor.
It's the 200cc too. You clip through the floor, yeah.
We're gonna get a slow clap from Lakitu.
Suzumi, yes. So to answer your question, Jason, yes, we do hope to watch. Suzume. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. But yes, and we'll try to speak a little bit louder so you guys can hear us. We have to figure out the audio situation, obviously, so that you guys can hear us a little bit better. But yep. Thank you, Sohani, for the love from Thailand. We send love back to Thailand. We hope you're doing well and continue to spread your light.
Yeah. Have a Majeliv day.
Have a Majeliv day.
View results.
Right. View results. So after we listen to me. After we see our results, we'll jump into some classic games. So, all you guys sports fans, we enjoy some sports. Not too much, but enough. We are. You know, I think because of our dad's love for the Miami Dolphins, we've kind of, you know, grown up watching the Dolphins, watching the NFL. Sometimes we watch, you know, the NBA's and basketball. Yeah. We've never really gotten into, you know, college ball, college football, college basketball. It's always fun to watch, to play. But yeah. Definitely something that we have to I think we like to do it as a family more than anything. Mm-hmm. I think sports is fun when you have people to watch it with, you know, all that. We've gone to a couple MLS games, stuff like that. But yeah, all right, want to jump into classics?
Yeah, let's
do that. You want to respond to some comments while I set this up? See what else people are saying. Mike is a Jets fan. Same. Same. Was it division? Yeah. Let me see here. So if I'm not mistaken, I believe
it's all good, man.
The NES. The NES is where we will find the original Mario. The original Mario.
I think the SNES has the original Mario Kart.
Really? Is it the SNES?
Yes, the SNES.
Okay. I have to wait for it to download.
Press
Close?
cancel. Yeah, close that. Close it. And then go to the other one. That's the 64.
Oh, so N64. Let's go to
That's the Super
SNES.
Nintendo. Look at that.
What is our favorite Mario game? KZ Sports there. Y'all gonna go to the World Cup? That's the goal. That's the dream.
I mean, when is it ever, like...
It's like a once in a lifetime experience. The fact that it's gonna be here in the States, in America is kind of crazy. Actually, one of the stadiums that's been confirmed is right by us. Is really close. So it's like, we're praying that we can make it happen. Of course, the U.S. if we make it in, but Colombia too. Colombia, we are Colombian. We have, our whole family every year for the last 3 World Cups.
Yeah.
Being able to just sit around a TV with a bunch of family, all wearing our Columbia spirit and just, supporting our team is just, it's definitely one of those core memories.
I think family will come up here.
Yeah.
And we will find a way.
I think family from Colombia is going to come here. And
I think if the answer is if
of course, if Colombia makes it in, like they have to make it in.
If God's up, if we're given life and the ability to go, we will go.
Yeah.
Because 2026 is still a couple years away.
So. All right.
Dun, dun, dun,
Player
dun,
1.
Dun, 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 dun. They actually hint at this theme in the Super Mario, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe theme. If you listen to it long enough, they actually play this theme in it. So, if you've never heard that before, go check it out.
Yes. Okay, cool. Wow.
Okay.
I'm gonna actually be Mario for this
I'm gonna be.
But to answer, did we answer Josiah's
Pizza
question?
Speech.
Did we answer Josiah's question about favorite Mario game? Favorite Mario game? Oh man, the memories of Super Mario 64 on the DS. Those are some high quality memories. But what do you want to do? I've literally never. What's a good one?
What's a good one? What do you guys recommend? What are we gonna do?
Yes, Mike. Anyone, let us know. We want to do Mushroom Cup, Race, Flower Cup, Star Cup, or Special Cup. What should we get ourselves into here? What should we get? I don't know. Star seems a little intense, but I don't know. I'm feeling Star.
Let's see what they say.
Let's see what people say. But Super Mario 64, and then Super Mario Odyssey. I mean, you really can't go wrong with Super Mario Odyssey. Odyssey is a fantastic game.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun, especially the way that you're able to become a lot of objects. I think that was. I mean.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
My God. Ray, are you both pursuing acting at the moment? Saw you in Miss Marvel. You were great. Thank you so much, Ray. I really appreciate it. That was a huge gift. Such an amazing opportunity. The cast, the crew, everyone was just, fantastic. Really, truly. But yes, we are still pursuing acting. I'll speak for myself and then I'll let Josh answer. It's definitely something that I'm passionate about and continuing to, study the craft and work at it. Still auditioning, doing my thing. But I definitely also feel a calling to writing and directing, so I'm kind of leaning into that as well. Kind of staying open. I think there's always something to learn on every different kind of element to wherever you go.
Mm-hmm.
But yes. Let me see. Hold on. Mike, Matt, and Josh, both you were barely a thought. Oh, it's a flower. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Chef flower.
Let's do it.
But yeah, so acting, still pursuing it, but very much open to what's in store. But yeah, what about you, Josh? How do you feel about acting? And what's your? Wow, this is very.
Yeah, remember you go with a different button.
Yep.
I love acting. I think it's a lot of fun. I'm always looking for ways to tell stories, whether that be through music, through writing, through acting,
to that, yeah.
through drawing. So I think if the story's good, if the character's awesome, I love to play it. And also, it's also just fun to have the opportunity to just play, and even if I am like, you know, just a random kid at a school, it still is fun to enter into a world, whatever that may be.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's, you know, we're very grateful and for all the opportunities and connections we have. So it's definitely been a gift, and I think, you know, our dad's kind of paved the way too, with everything that he's learned and kind of teaching us, and it's been really great. You know, it's a family thing. 4 out of the 5 of us are doing the acting thing currently. Mom is the only one that's not doing it. She sees herself more as the boss. She can act herself. She's got some acting chops, whether she likes to, you know, admit it or not. There's some that she feels more comfortable with. You know, sometimes we've in the past have done some commercial auditions together. We've been in commercials together. It's kind of stopped, been a little bit harder the older we've gotten, because it's harder to sell the fact that we're all a family. But definitely something that we've kind of all done together and shared, and I think the biggest gift has been that we've been able to share in those gifts together. What happened to me? Ranked out? That's a thing? Tell me if you do bad, you just like... Wow.
Well, you know what?
Wow, these guys... This game was intense. That sucks. They don't even let you finish just for the integrity of finishing.
We have lives?
Harsh. There's lives in this game. Wow. Retry? How do I don't even know.
That's surprising.
How do I change that? Let me see.
I mean, I guess it makes sense. You have lives in the regular Mario game.
Yeah.
Can you believe that? We didn't know that you could get ranked out.
Paper Mario. Oh, we actually have Paper Mario on here. You should actually try some of these games that we've never... Nice, Josiah. Yes, writing and directing. Hope we can work together someday. I would love that, Josiah, to work together, collaborate. I think that's such a great thing, to collaborate. So...
Thank you for the welcome, Mike. Thank you for the welcome.
Yes. Let me see. Mom's normally the boss. Yeah, Mom's the boss. You know, CEO. She runs the whole show. So, play PS5 games. Yes, we'd definitely love to. Hopefully, play some more PlayStation games. But, a reality show following the Vasquez's, the trials and tribulations of an acting family. Oh man, that would be fun. We're definitely gonna try to dive into kind of the craft and share a little bit more. I think that's kind of the goal that we have with something like, I don't know why this isn't working. It's like,
you have to press the start button, remember?
Oh, right. We're going again. Can we just try something else? Okay, let's just go for it.
I want to get this right.
I'm trying to get this right. This map is just really hard. I feel like Mike just told us to do Flower Cup because he knows how hard it would be. But like I was saying, so in our creative channel, our goal is to obviously showcase our artistic abilities and what we can do, what we can create, maybe kind of pitch some ideas that we have, kind of we've done in the past. For example, kind of dive deeper into that one short film we made a while back called First Run, and
why am I jumping?
A good tip. Oh my gosh, the sand is brutal, absolutely brutal. But part of that too is when we give that kind of behind the scenes look of our creative stuff, is to kind of show a little bit of, go behind the curtain and show and talk about what it takes and kind of our perspective on things. It definitely, I think, is the reason sometimes our commentary seems a little different from maybe some other reactors, is because I think, one, with the amount of views that we've seen, and also I think the acting artist part definitely gives us a different perspective, which I'm grateful for. So, let's see. This is, man.
Yeah.
The walls are like bounce pads.
The floor. I keep jumping.
I'm about to get ranked out again. Once again.
Thank you, Lakitu.
Okay, let's go. I'm still in? I'm still in, right?
I'm still out. I've been out since lap 1.
5, man.
Like, if you're out, I am gone.
Man. Let me see. Omega Zero. Yes, we are starting to try to stream and play some games. The idea is to kind of play some games and do something that we love to do together as a family with all of you. Only reason the family hasn't joined us today is because everyone else is kind of doing some other things, all great things. But we definitely didn't, we thought it was time to start this. So yeah, that's kind of what we are going. Same time. Wait, which one do I press? I think it's
press start.
Yeah.
But I don't want to do this again.
Jason's got a question. I'm going to read it to you. Josh, question. Thoughts on weapon durability in Zelda Breath of the Wild and how it's back in Tears of the Kingdom?
Let's
very divisive. Why don't we just get out of here? Let's just talk for a second. Give up? Yeah. Let's give up.
How do we...
Yeah, we'll go there. Divisive subject, I know, but I bring the hard-hitting questions. Yes, you do. Honestly, we appreciate the hard questions. So, Josh, explain to us what...
So, I mean... Look, the question was about the weapon durability.
Yes, Prince Manuel. We talked about God of War earlier. We definitely have God of War and God of War Ragnarok on our list. Definitely are hoping to do that in the future. Do some commentary, play it alongside my dad, and make it a father-son experience.
Yeah.
But Jason's asking, like, compared to the weapon durability in Breath of the Wild and then Tears of the Kingdom. With fusing, do you think it's a good move? Do you think?
I think it's definitely a good move. Because it's difficult. I think Breath of the Wild for a lot of people is difficult to do, especially with the weapons breaking and stuff like that. So the fact that now you're able to fuse and regain your weapon's health, like you can. Sometimes you would pick up like a stick and you would be like, oh, it's just a stick.
Yeah.
But now like you can pick up a stick and have that stick for as long as you can, and it's a little bit more like, oh man, remember when I fused the stick with this and that, and so I'm happy that it's back, especially since it's the same Hyrule. It only makes sense, and the fact that they were able to do something that I don't think anybody was expecting. I saw some theory videos and I did not see anybody talk about the possibility of fusing weapons. So that is really awesome, and it adds to the possibilities. So the fact that Breath of the Wild has been able to last us this long can only mean that this next game will last us for even longer, which I hope by then a new Zelda game comes out. But
yeah, I can see why people may have some skepticism or why they want something brand new, fresh, because that's kind of how it is with every new Zelda game, something new. But the reality is with Breath of the Wild, they did so many things,
but like
in a great way, why
when has there been a car
perfect it,
a car or a hot air balloon or a raft that can fly, like there's certain things that it's just it's incredible. I'm excited to see it.
It's truly incredible.
So to answer your question, I'm happy it's back, and I love everything that the Zelda company is doing.
Yeah,
that Nintendo is doing.
But we'll play now. We got some Super Mario Odyssey, or do you want to go back to Mario Kart? Do you want to go to the NES games? That's what we were going to do originally. Yeah.
Yeah.
But Zelda, we can't wait for that. We hope to play that as well. The idea is to, experience these games with you guys. What's the question? Link's new move, where he can fly through a ceiling, looks to minimize the downside of a stamina bar, and Fuse looks to do the same for durability. Yes, I agree with that. I think because the Breath of the Wild mechanics and system is kind of the foundation for the game, they're definitely adding something to make the whole experience evolve, instead of it doesn't just feel like a copy and paste type of situation. It definitely feels like one of those, upgrade button things, where now you can do things that maybe some of us have wanted to do in the past, but we just never did.
Well, the other thing too is because they allow you to now go up through, you don't have to climb cliffs. You can just go into a cave and go up. Those were the things we had to worry about in Breath of the Wild. Like, do I have enough stamina to get up the hill? But because they were removing that obstacle, it makes you think, what do we have to worry about? Like, what are those things that, like for example, they showed it in the gameplay. Like, the fact they're able to be swiped off and fly off of a sky island is very annoying, especially since you have to find another rock to get back up there. Sorry. That can be very annoying. but it also is a lot of fun. Like, so there's certain things we'll have to worry about now.
Yeah.
Mike asked a question. He didn't ask a question. He made a comment. You see this?
Oh, Jemmy starts dating. Yeah.
I think to be honest though, I think
this is a good question.
I think Jemmy is going to be very selective, and she's going to find the right person, and we'll get a vibe. It'll be great.
With her, it's definitely one of those things where I trust her.
Yeah.
And of course we'd always protect. There's going to be that natural brotherly instinct, but she can definitely handle herself. And so we trust her. We trust her judgment. Of course, it's always a little bit, but yeah, definitely. Tears of the Kingdom needs the Hero Shade's return. Oh, I missed Ocarina of Time Link. Funny moment, I did try Mario Kart. Man, that must have been... If it was hard just now, I can't imagine trying this game with some boost in your system.
This theme is probably...
Yeah, that's... I'm going to change it, yeah.
Not that it's annoying, it's just...
Let me see. Let's go to Super Mario Odyssey. See where we're at. But Link's new abilities are great, but we'll have to wait and see. Both limitations and possibilities with them. Yes, I agree.
Yeah. I'm definitely excited to wait and see what all of that entails, especially with the music and
absolutely,
possibly the parallels to past games. I hope it ties into Skyward Sword.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, I'm not putting all of the weight on that because then I would, I'm just so excited to see what they come out with.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's exciting. But we shall see. Let's see.
I mean,
can you imagine a Legend of Zelda movie with Zack Snyder? A Legend of Zelda movie with Zack Snyder directing. Zack Snyder.
He's gotta love it.
Do we
know if Zack Snyder is a Zelda fan? If he's a Zelda fan, he probably could do it. He's got to be passionate about it. Like, he's got to know what he's doing. I mean, he's a great director. But he has to know Zelda. And also, I feel like the creators of Zelda need to be on board too.
Yeah. It's very. I mean, at this point, it's great to conceptualize anything, kind of see where they can take it. That's what's fun.
I think Illumination did a great job with the Mario movie. I don't know if that's the tone that a Zelda movie would have.
Definitely not. Not with the jokes and some of the slapstick.
So I'm very very interested to see if they do it, because already the games are cinematic, but if they end up announcing that they're doing a show or a movie, or I'm there. I mean, it would be so great to see it in the big screen.
Absolutely.
Especially if the creator of it is a fan of the game.
Yeah. Let me see here. Can you imagine? Hello, bro. I'm a big fan of yours. From Karumataka, texting right now. Next to Rocky's mother's tomb. Wait, Rocky as in KGF? Like that Rocky? Wow. That's actually really cool. Hayden Christensen playing Ocarina of Time Link. Are you saying as in like a live action? Like Hayden Christensen playing a live action?
7 years after the...
Or are we talking about like voice? Like Hayden Christensen would step in as the voice of Ocarina of Time Link. And Ocarina of Time Link technically has adult Link and, young Link. So which Link are we talking about here? You guys need to listen to Crush 40 songs from Sonic Adventure 2 before Sonic Movie 3 next year. Live and learn is the best. Dang, yeah, oh my god, yeah. Listen, I'm a huge Sonic fan too. I grew up playing Sonic the Hedgehog. Obviously, our dad's a huge Sonic fan. If you've seen our Sonic the Hedgehog movie reviews, you know that he's definitely a huge Sonic fan. So we grew up with that. I also played Sonic Heroes on the PS2. That was a favorite game of mine growing up. Definitely curious about Sonic Frontiers.
Have any of you played Sonic Unleashed?
Sonic Unleashed is another one.
It's really cool.
Sonic Unleashed was another one.
I mean, who would have thought? Like a were-hedgehog? Come on. That's really cool.
Yeah. But
it's those ideas that keep it fresh.
Yeah. Alright.
We technically could just play some Mario Golf.
We could? On the 64?
Yeah, let's do it.
N64? Let's do it. play some classic N64 Super Mario Golf. Because why not? Another classic character.
Live action.
Woohoo! Yeah, Arnes.
I definitely.
I love how Arnes David. Good to see you, Arnes. But I love how I could hear Mario with that. That's funny. Okay, let's see here. Let's see. What do we got? Oh, look at that. Mario Party. Some of these games have no. Oh, there's Mario Golf. Pokemon Snap. Ooh, Majora's Mask. Do you want to start Majora's Mask?
Oh my gosh, I would
Another
love to. I
stream.
would love to. I need to dedicate the time to playing Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask.
What do you, should we ask the chat, or should we just do Mario Golf for now? Paper Mario. Okay, so from these games you guys see here, what are you guys feeling right now? What do you want us to jump into to kind of start? Yeah, I'm a little pissed they didn't make a Sonic Heroes 2 either. I think Sonic Heroes was, yeah, Sonic Heroes was quite the concept. I loved it. So, let me see. I wish they had a remaster Mario 64. Me too. I think that'd be a really cool, like, it's kind of something to add.
Why not?
You know?
Yeah.
Like,
And like if Nintendo does like the next gen stuff where there's like no loading screens, imagine you jump into worlds and you see Mario like fall through this warping place of like paints and he goes through the painting and you don't cut for a load. He just goes through it and ends up in the new world. Like, I think a concept like Mario 64 with going through paintings and stuff like that would be really awesome. I think they should do another game like that because there was such a mystery to it, having to unlock new parts of the castle, and so great.
Mario Golf for a few rounds. We
Mario
apologize in
Golf.
advance if the music gets annoying.
If the music gets annoying,
music
and if
goes.
I mean, this game.
Oh, this game is classic. This game is too good. This game is too good. Love from India. Thank you, VK, for the love from India. Back, love to you guys as well. Remember, we're trying to tell all of our Indian subscribers and Indian fans. It'd mean a lot if you guys could subscribe to our Majeliv India channel.
Or just go check it out.
Check it out. Yeah, that's where we'll be posting our future Indian cinema content. To kind of have a hub for all of our Indian. This is like a story. Wow, fascinating. To have kind of like a hub for all of our Indian content. So 2, yes.
Dos. Remember, you have to press the start button.
Start.
There we go. No. Oh, are you player 1? Go ahead.
Let's do. I've actually never done. He's got the fade. I've never played with Mario. Who are you gonna be?
Oh, who's this guy? Harry, Sonny, Mario.
We'll try some
I
Paper
might
Mario
be
after
Sonny.
this.
Let's do Sonny.
You'll be Sonny. Okay, also I'll be Luigi. We'll try some Paper Mario after.
Luigi is funny. Sonny. Let's play.
Let's yeah. Oh.
So what is stroke?
The fewest total strokes wins.
Total strokes
naturally.
Wins. Okay. Heated competition on each hole. Try to win the most holes. Skins match. Get the star coin for each hole.
So
it's a point match for the most coins. Fascinating.
So Nick, what do you say? We'll play some Paper Mario after this because I don't think we've ever played Paper Mario. Have you played Paper Mario? Yeah. So we'll try that after. Omega Zero. To answer your question, what's your favorite game, movie, soundtrack? So, Kid Cudi's song "Stars in the Sky" movie is dope. The music video is fire too. So, are you saying soundtracks from movies that are based off of games? Is that what you're talking about? I'm very curious to hear. I thought the music from Uncharted was really cool. I thought it was pretty dope. But, are we doing stroke?
Yeah, I picked Sonny because he's got a cool name. I don't know.
Are we doing stroke? Which one are we doing?
Let's do stroke.
Stroke.
Stroke. Why not?
We
There's
have
only
to
one
beat
option.
the Highlands. We've never beat the Highlands. 18 holes is so many. Memories are floating back. Battletoads movie to rival TMNT. Fascinating. Actually, yeah.
Oh, I've never heard this song before.
Imagine a Mario golf game and you pick a random name on it. Yeah, that's funny. I would say play Mario and Luigi Dream Team, but I think that's only on 3DS. Oh man, yeah.
It's there for you, bro.
I've only heard of that. Oh, it's me. Let's see where I can go.
Look at the Boo Ghost.
All right, let's see, fam. Let's see who's your money. What do you got your money at? Are you guys going with Sonny? You guys going?
No betting.
No actual betting, please. No. This is not. I'm not saying no gambling.
Of course, you can call who you might think will win.
Mental.
But
yeah.
No, let's keep it responsible.
Let's keep it responsible in the house. Okay. Oh, let's go.
Very nice.
What's funny is we've only just recently started playing this game.
And I don't know how this is gonna go.
Yeah. Thought it was a hat. Sonny came to play. Yeah. How
do you swap it?
What 2023 movies are you guys waiting for? It's a good question. Man, I'm trying to think. I mean, immediately there's some shows that we're excited for. For sure, like Ahsoka, for instance. Movies, definitely Indiana Jones and Dial of Destiny. What else comes out this year?
How do you change the...
Christopher Nolan's Oppenheimer, I think, is going to be a great movie. That comes out this summer, I believe. What other movies are you excited for? I don't know why I'm going blank.
Guardians? Did you say Guardians?
I did not. That comes out next month.
Yeah. That's exciting. It's James Gunn.
The Marvels in November. I'm excited to see where that goes. Sonny. I feel like it's been so long. So, who knows? But,
everyone thinks Luigi. Okay.
Luigi.
Sonny will come out on top.
Sonny? No. I think Timmy just got his keyboard stuck on now. Oh, his cat spammed.
Oh, it's okay, Timmy.
We forgive the cat, Timmy.
We forgive the cat, Timmy.
Are you guys surprised at all by Shazam 2 pretty much being a flop? Man, honestly, not that I'm not surprised. That's not what I was going to say. I wish that I was more excited. We haven't seen it yet. I think what really sucks about everything that they've announced with DC and what's coming is the fact that
I think I was excited for the D&D movie, and so I emotionally skipped it on accident. I was just excited for that one. But I do want to see Shazam Fury of the God.
Nope.
Ooh,
that was rough.
In the dark green.
So rough.
That was rough.
Part 4? Okay, I still got a shot. I got two more. But yeah, I think with everything that they did with DC, I feel like because Shazam was still very much kind of a part of what was before, it's kind of like, I don't know. I think it's hard for people to latch onto that.
Somebody says that the Marvels teaser trailer drops tomorrow.
Really? If that's
true, thank you for the heads up.
Yeah.
Sometimes we take those things by surprise.
Wait, hole in one. Let me see if I can actually get it.
Is that
Come on.
Sonny wore a great hat today. You can't say he's gonna take it easy. And then Omega Zero said, "Silly question. Who is the best between you siblings?"
Let's go.
At Mario Golf or at gaming in general? What's the specific? Or just the best in general?
And Jason, I agree. I think there is kind of a fatigue settling in. I know people joke around about how we always say that, but we go to keep watching. I definitely think there is a fatigue to some extent.
Dang.
I also think, and I don't necessarily know if it's superhero fatigue. I genuinely think that the movie theater experience, going to the movies to watch a superhero movie, has been diluted with all the TV shows. I feel like the oversaturation of superhero content, I think makes us not appreciate every time there is a movie in theater that was a superhero movie. I also think that it's hard to beat something like what they built for with Endgame and the Infinity Saga. So that's just that. But let me see here. I feel like we had some questions before. If you can go back and make sure. Also, the teaser drops tomorrow. I still want to see Shazam 2.
Yeah, so
see how it comes out. We still haven't seen Quantumania, which is crazy. We still have to see that. Cobra Kai, bro. I know your dad played a role in Cobra Kai, which is amazing. If I'm not wrong. If I just woke up, it's an early morning India. I would have joined you as soon as I got the notification. No worries, Cassie. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yes, thank you, Cassie.
We really appreciate it. And yes, our dad was in Cobra Kai.
Yeah.
He had a lot of fun in it. He played Principal Lopez.
Principal Lopez.
That was a lot of fun for sure. So yeah. Let me see here. But yeah, let me see if there's any other questions here. If you can answer some of those, I might keep playing here or kind of.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to beat the first Shazam. We haven't seen it, but that first one was really good. They set the bar really high. Especially since DC had been so serious for so long. Like, the fact that they added in such a cool movie with all these, like, these jokes and also this heart to it that is just, like, wasn't really familiar at the time. It was really awesome to have that. Did Luigi just hurry me up?
Well, I thought it was my turn, so every time I do this... I don't know, I made it sound, that was funny. Mike Lynch, Catholic superheroes. Yes, actually, I remember you saying that, and there are some Catholic superheroes. I mean, I know, yeah, I'm curious to see how that would tie into all that. Like, who they could introduce without it feeling, forced. But that'd be interesting to kind of hear someone that has that. That has a... Catholic.
Those are the real life superheroes,
Yeah, but that's just it. I don't know. Like, I'd be curious which superheroes are considered. Yeah. Like in which comic book runs, But let me see here. You're right. Everything's based on the comic book now, and it feels like a bit of a honeymoon is over, so to speak. Yes, I can actually see that.
Lico? No way, dude.
What?
Ash got replaced with a girl named Lico. I mean, it's fine. We'll get used to the new face. I'm sure she's great.
Lico. I'm actually curious to see what Lico looks now. That's funny.
Yeah, I mean, it's been Ash for so long.
Yeah.
So, I mean, hey, what's up, Lico? Welcome.
I'm very excited for Blue Beetle. We all are.
You gonna catch them all now, Lico?
Mm-hmm. Oh, Daredevil's Catholic. Look at that. That's really cool. That's actually really, really cool.
That's awesome.
I had no clue. That's really cool. Favorite Marvel favorite character. That's good to know, Josiah. That's cool. Daredevil is really great. We've never seen the show that was on. That was I guess was that Netflix?
That one.
This one.
Yeah.
What? Oh man, I'm gonna go over. Dang. What? That is.
They did a cinematic edit and everything.
Man. Let's see here. Yes, NYC Mike, we are extremely excited for Ahsoka. We said it earlier, but we are
show looks so
hoping
good.
to have a Star Wars live very soon. Come on, what is that?
Because the whole family wants to talk about that. Not that they don't want to talk about Mario. Just
let's go. +3. That's so bad. Oh my gosh. It's like what? Double.
Mamma mia.
Luigi Mansion sequel.
Come on, Sonny.
Actually, what's funny about that? Yes, I think the Luigi Mansion movie would be really cool. Like to come out around Halloween.
Oh, that would be really cool.
And they also kind of hinted at it. They kind of, gave a nod to it. Yeah.
I know we're not doing the best, but Sonny still got it. All right.
Oh, whoa, Josiah, that's awesome. I hope meeting Charlie Cox goes well. That sounds really cool. Definitely let us know how that was. We'd love to hear how it was to meet Daredevil.
I think he's meeting him in July.
Yes. So cool. They're casting Superman.
Oh.
Yup. Deadpool 3 with Morbius. That's funny. Did you guys see the trailer for Star Wars Visions Volume 2? No, we have not, but we have heard that it's coming out. And we kind of have seen that it's more 3D animation, which I'm very curious to see. It looks like
it was late at night. We watched like 1, 2, 3 episodes, I think. Matthew was out.
Hold on, can I get a hole in one, like right now?
The wind is pretty bad. It's kind of hard
Where's
to.
it
You have
going?
to get all the way. I just hit it full speed, but you could.
Oh. How good. Oh,
Better than me? Oh.
Bonker,
Too bad. Did you hear that guy?
Yeah. But what were we saying about what? I don't remember. Oh. You were talking about something and I cut you off, unfortunately. Oh, about Star Wars Visions, yes.
Yeah, it was like late at night one time and I was watching it.
Yeah. I think
I thought it was very interesting.
what's cool from like some of the stills I've seen is it looks like Disney. I mean, I know it's Lucasfilm, but Disney is that they're starting to experiment with what Spider-Verse and Puss in Boots have kind of made popular.
Yeah.
Which is this stylized animation. That now even the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie, they're starting to implement. A lot of different animation studios are starting to implement this style.
Yeah.
Which I think is going to be kind of cool to see. I just think there's a lot more opportunity for creativity and originality because there really is no limit as to.
It's harder to animate, but it's the end result. Like.
Yeah.
You know it can work.
Omega just asked, what do you think if sequel trilogy had been about New Republic versus Neo Mandalorian warfare and Jedi versus Knights of Ren? And Kylo Ren, if not related to... Gotcha. Oh, so you're saying like if that's what it had been about? Honestly, I think that would have been really cool too. It's unfortunate.
And I mean, Ryan Johnson's good with mysteries too. I mean, we've seen him do it with Knives Out. So that was nice.
I mean, hey.
Yeah. But no, yeah, I think that would have been really cool if he did like a mystery movie. Yeah. He could have totally done that.
Oh my gosh.
But I don't think J.J. Abrams saw the prequels or Clone Wars.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's one too.
If he did, he didn't like it because he didn't mention Anakin once.
This game is so inaccurate. Your turn, Sonny. But let me see here.
Nearly there.
N60. Let me see. So Volume 1 was just Japanese animation studios. Volume 2 is animation studios around the globe. Gotcha. The other thing, I don't know if you saw the news about this, but the report on how Studio Ghibli was partnering with Lucasfilm for something. I figured it was for Star Wars Visions, but I'm not 100% sure about that. I don't know if there's any other speculation as to what it could be for. But the fact that Studio Ghibli and Star Wars...
Yeah, that would be really
Lucas,
cool.
I think
they already worked together, though. There was something called, like, Grogu and Soot Gremlins.
Oh, really?
I think that was it.
Oh, so maybe that was it.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm late to the party. But.
Oh, the wind's going that way? Thanks. So, I don't need to do it that far, so let's see how far I can get it. It's kind of
Good morning, Anush. Hope you slept well.
Seriously, yeah. Hope you slept well. You deserve it. Everybody deserves it. Nice.
NYC Mike saw our reaction to Everything Everywhere All at Once a bit earlier. I think that movie was 100% worthy of all the... Oh, man. That is a hit. How? That is a driver, my friend.
Sonny.
Wow. Sonny, man. It's the hat. It's the hat.
He showed up today.
Wow. Mm-hmm. Okay.
That's it.
What happens if I do this?
The wind is going...
Oh, man. Nope.
Hey, that was pretty good.
Not bad. It had a little sparkle there.
I love this game because
the physics NYC Mike, we definitely agree with you. Everything Everywhere All at Once was spectacular. It's quite the movie. Definitely was a great movie to watch as a family, for sure. Well, what are they saying?
No, it's just, is it Kate, Gaijin
Guinea Pig? Josh, it was just a short film.
The
Soot balls.
Grogu and the Soot balls. I think they're Soot Gremlins, like from Spirit. Spirited Away. No. My Neighbor Totoro.
The Five Nights at Freddy movie is hype. I didn't even know they were making a movie. That's fascinating. Sony using performance enhancing drugs. This is not.
Wait, Sonny?
Yeah. What did you have before playing? What did you have before putting Sonny on the golf course? Ridiculous.
I don't know.
Let's get his blood tested right now. I want the blood test right now.
It's Nintendo.
Right in front of me. Oh my gosh.
I love this game.
Oh, it's fantastic.
The physics.
Guys, this is so much fun. This is so much fun. Birdie putt. I love how no pressure. Let's just go halfway. See what happens. Come
okay,
on,
so now
man.
I know
it was
how
going
hard.
uphill. It would never have done that. Somebody on.
Oh, okay, so it's a little.
Bloody Sweet. It's BJ's movie commercial, and I'm pretty sure. Oh, Bloody Sweet, is that a movie? Gotcha. I remember us watching the trailer for Master, I believe. If I was a director, I would have had cast all your family as Luke Skywalker's Jedi Knights in the New Order. I just subbed to other channel. Your talent and acting. Thank you, Omega. I really appreciate it.
Luigi.
Oh, my turn.
Yeah.
And to answer your question, Omega, earlier about the sequel trilogy, I think that's kind of what we're getting now, in terms of the Mandalorians and all that. The reality is, it's the situation as it is now. It's kind of like it's hard because we could always talk about what could have been, because there was so much that could have been. That could have been.
We can't play this
Oh my
game.
god! Why am I still going? There we go.
Mamma mia.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, I'm very curious to see what they're going to do with the movies now. I'm actually very excited to see what they're going to do with Dawn of the Jedi and James Mangold, as well as Dave Filoni's Endgame climactic event movie, tying up everything that we've been watching in the shows. And I actually am excited to see what they do with Rey. I think, there's kind of hints that they could change things in the timeline. It's interesting because I saw a report, I read an article right when the news had come out about them talking about how, the events of this movie specifically, could change the course of the timeline. But then I went back and it's as if they had edited it. So I don't know if that's just somebody that was trying to correct themselves, or the fact that, especially with the world between worlds and what Ahsoka can do, there could be some things that change in the timeline that make the outcome after Rise of Skywalker a little bit different, which I would be curious to see. And I think if Rey ends up being the one to train Grogu, that'd be a really cool thing. I think Rey, even though people call her a Mary Sue and stuff, I think the potential is there for a good character and to build on that character. That unfortunately there are a lot of characters in the sequel trilogy that were just not given the treatment they deserved, I believe. Like John Boyega's Finn. I think they missed out on him big time.
Captain Phasma too, man.
Captain Phasma too. There was just
Great
so
villain.
much that was
So much potential, but
possible, yeah. But
fantastic actress. I mean, she did fantastic in Wednesday.
Yes.
But
thank you, Omega. We really appreciate the comment about about acting, and definitely a dream to be in Star Wars, to be a part of that, to collaborate in some way, to tell those stories for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. What do you think about the new Mandalorian season? Gotta say, I'm not a huge fan, honestly. I feel like Star Wars has very little content to pull from Mando, so its quality is deteriorating.
All right.
It could be that it's doing that. I have to keep going. We'll finish this one and then we'll start closing it up.
Yeah.
For the night. Let me just.
And if you missed the beginning,
where's his hole? Oh, it's beyond the tree. Okay.
Yeah, but the wind is weird. You want to go to that way?
This way?
No.
This way.
Yeah.
Nice. Mando, season 3. Man,
I mean,
should we save that for our next live?
Definitely save it for the next one, because remember,
we definitely have thoughts about Star Wars. We're gonna save it for our next live because there's definitely a lot to talk about, and I think it's best to talk about that stuff when the whole family's here because we all have our thoughts. We've been enjoying watching it together as always, but this season there's definitely some things to talk about. It's definitely different. There's definitely been some great moments, but definitely different. So definitely have to talk about that soon. So stay tuned for that live because we will talk about Star Wars news coming up, for sure. Yeah, I know, Mike. Yikes. Star Trek fan, nice. Arnez, yeah, we sports golf is. I miss Wii Sports Golf. I feel like that's the only reason. Not that, but that's one of the reasons I'd want to play Nintendo Sports or Nintendo Switch Sports. Although I feel like they kind of missed.
Yeah, I think they made the characters look a little too detailed. I mean, you could say that about anything now. I think there was a beauty to what Wii Sports was, and I think I don't know. I think maybe it was too similar. Maybe they should have done something a little different.
Yeah.
Shaking it up a little bit. Like you have a Wii Sports Resort Island, like build off of that, you know. Have like a place where people can go and hang out and like see their friends walking around. You could walk to the bowling alley, walk to the airplane station.
Yeah.
Like that would be really awesome. So
yeah, absolutely.
That's where I'm at. I feel like they should have done like sort of like an open world a little bit. Not stuck in the bunker.
Yeah. But
The Flash movie is exciting, I think.
very exciting. That movie looks really good, especially because we learned a little bit more about, is it the Flashpoint paradox, and what could be entailed. What are they saying?
It says Josh likes his avatars looking round and featureless. What did you say about Sunny?
What did you say? Sunny has first.
Take it back. Take it back.
Let's go like right here. That angle always feels like it's gonna come striking at me.
Yeah.
Oh hey Harsh, good to hear from you. You've been following us since our review of RRR. That was a great movie, and we are so happy that they won an Oscar. That team, that they got the recognition, and that they very well deserved. Watching the movie in theaters was an experience that I will never forget, for sure, in the best way.
What happened there, bro?
I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Let me see here. Jason said Switch Sports was definitely released half-baked. Yeah, especially because you're releasing stuff like after the fact.
When you have a game like Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, it's like, come on.
I mean,
guys.
of course it's different.
The thing is, the sports was such a staple part of Wii, you know?
Right, but like imagine being able to like walk around, go to the shops. I don't know.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Really make that island feel special. I mean, who didn't fly around on the plane and like imagine yourself driving around on Wii Sports Resort Island?
Absolutely.
Woohoo Island.
Yeah.
Like, expand off of that.
Yeah. It's your turn, Sonny.
Oh.
Thank you, Tomographic. Thank you. We really appreciate it. We're glad you enjoy our reaction videos, and we are happy that you join us. We're happy that we have you to join us as we react to some really, really cool stuff. I think that's the best part, is being able to react to it and then share a reaction and then talk about it with all of you and to kind of hear what you guys have to say, because you all have a lot of great things to say in the comments. Some great insights. Great perspectives. Did you guys see the Mario movie? Yes, we did. And
that's what we were talking about.
We were talking about it. That's what actually started this whole
so when
live.
When this live is done, you could go back and, because the beginning of it was us doing Mario Kart and talking about the movie. So
yeah, but definitely to kind of to tie it back to what we were talking about. It was great. It was so much fun to watch. It was a lot of fun to watch, and we definitely highly recommend you go see it, especially if you're a Mario fan. Yeah.
The music was exactly with the memories.
Yeah. Let's see here.
But yes, we have a good review of it.
Yep.
At the beginning,
and
it has some spoilers. So if you haven't seen the movie yet, then and you don't want any spoilers. I mean, and I said this earlier in the video, and I'll say it again. It's very hard to spoil the movie. It's such an experience. Like,
dude, we're so mad at this game.
Yeah,
we're so mad. It's okay though. Oh man, it's so funny.
Yeah, we're doing it with you guys. It's okay.
That's the best part. We get to share in this together.
Yeah. All right. This game is a never-ending void. Let's escape it quickly.
Let's get out of it quickly. Let me see. Actually, before we close, I did want to try quickly the this Paper Mario, just for the heck of it, and then we'll call it for the night. But yes, there was something I was gonna say. I forgot. I think it was about was it about the Mario movie? Oh, I don't remember.
Wait, the thing is, I think this is like a story game. I think this deserves its own time.
Really? Well, let's just see. Far, far away, beyond the sky, way above the clouds. It's been said that there's... Oh, I missed it. in the sanctuary of Star Haven. There. What is it? I can't even see.
Like I said, I think this deserves its own.
Yeah.
Yeah. If we're gonna play Paper Mario,
we'll come back and play.
Right.
We'll play some other time. Same thing with Majora's Mask and all that fun stuff. But yeah. We would definitely have to come back. But man, this was a lot of fun, you guys. I know this was.
My eyes.
Definitely, time goes by fast. It's been an hour and 30 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm sure if the whole family's here, or if it was a little bit earlier on our side, we probably would play for a little bit longer. Continue to connect with all of you.
Yes.
But again, this is definitely something that we want to do more often and kind of be more consistent with. We definitely love to connect with all of you and especially the whole gaming thing. We love to, again, kind of have that. Then we get to experience these games and things that we love to do as a family with all of you. Let me see. It's a demographic. Yeah, you guys are super insightful. I don't watch many reaction channels, but you guys have each your own unique input, which is fun. Thank you. We really appreciate it. We're glad that, our insight resonates with you. We're happy to hear it. +4 made Sony take the hat off. That's how you know things are bad. Yeah. Sony.
I mean,
he threw that hat away.
+1 made him take the hat off, so he's just not a good sport.
Yeah, I know. Actually, when he took the hat off, that's another. The roids fell out. You know,
Sonny's my guy.
All the money he spent took him nowhere. But really appreciate you being here, demographic. Really appreciate it. Happy to have you join us. Not a quick play game at all. Like Jason said, it's an RPG. Yeah,
right.
Definitely gonna have to go back in and give it the time it deserves for sure. Let's see. Any last comments before we close it up here? That best scene in a Mario movie is when Morbius said it's Mario time and the Flash gets confused when it's My favorite part is when Luigi takes the ring from Frodo and goes to Mordor with Toad. That's the best part. But yeah, so that was it, guys. Thank you so much for joining us today. That was kind of impromptu. We know hopefully we'll kind of give a notice in advance that way you guys can see it coming and do this more often. I think we'll try to find and establish a schedule, maybe like every Friday night or something like that, where we can kind of something to look forward to in the week where we can meet and kind of do this more often. And again, for those of you that aren't aware, we do have Majeliv memberships now on our YouTube channel. So if you guys are interested in kind of becoming a Majeliv member.
Each Phoenix designed by us.
Yes, by designed by this guy right here. I helped him kind of come up with the ideas, but he hand drew it. By becoming a member, you'll get a bunch of different perks, mainly exclusive uncut watch-alongs to our reactions. So you'll get to be able to watch alongside us. We won't show what we're watching in the video. You'll have to sync up your copy, but you'll be able to watch alongside us. And in the same way you saw us play games today, you'll be able to watch along with us. So it'll be like watching with family, watching a movie. If you want to have some extra people to watch a movie with, or they're with you, we got you.
And of course, it's not like a video game. You have to have your own copy.
Right. So.
But, it still is a lot of fun, and you can watch it with us.
Absolutely. So if you want to have that, and there's also some exclusive reactions there, some behind-the-scenes content, updates as to what we're doing, and some exclusive posts, like exclusive members posts, updates, and stuff like that. Yeah. As well as, like my brother said, badges. So the longer you stay, you'll get different ones. You guys can check those out. Josh made some really cool designs. Just gotta say. So.
And also, if you're a member or if you're a patron, if you can recommend video games too. That's
definitely. When you become a member, not that we don't listen to you guys, we love to hear your input as well. But it's definitely it's easier to prioritize. What the members say, to kind of have a more, I guess, to kind of what's the word. Isolate or
a little bit more like an intimate.
It's a more intimate personal conversation for sure. Definitely is that way you guys can get what you guys are supporting us for, and it would mean a lot.
But you guys being here today
means a lot to us. The world. So thank you for joining us. But I just want to put that out there that way you guys can kind of check that out if you're interested. But like Josh said, I appreciate you guys all being here today. I hope you enjoyed our Mario time. That we got to play some Mario games, some classic Mario games, some Mario Kart, and definitely gotta go watch the Mario movie. Mario is a lot of fun, and we definitely think there's a bright future for Mario, for Illumination, for Nintendo, and what they're going to be building. It's exciting times. It's interesting. I feel like Hollywood as a whole is going through an interesting phase right now in terms of what's being brought in, what's kind of phasing out, and it's exciting times. We'll see. Interesting time to be a Mario fan.
And
so
definitely Jason.
Nice to.
Yeah. Thank you for the compliment. It means a lot. Yeah.
Thank you. Let's see here. Nice to see you guys after such a long time. Yes, it's great to see you too. Definitely have missed our parents as well. We say it for them. They've missed being able to connect with some of you on You Now as well. You guys they were for a long time. And,
Mom's in the chat if you guys want to say hi.
And as well as in here. So they've missed us too. So we all miss you.
Yeah.
And we're glad that we connected, and we'll definitely try to get the whole family on here very soon. And gratefully, like you said, Jason, thank God, it's a lot of great problems to have, great things that are keeping us busy. So trying to keep working to get it all done and keep making Majeliv grow and keep it going. So yes, let's see here. How do we close it up? I love all the Batman movies. Who do you know the character? Quick. All three. I'm not all about something.
Which Batman?
Yeah. So who do you think nailed the character? Ben, Bale, or Robert? Matthew J. It's Bale. I swear. I swear to. There's a lot of great ones in there. But different things.
Yeah, it's very.
I don't know, man. I think they all
brought their own thing to it. I think Bale was very much. If Bale was Batman,
absolutely.
Which is that's not a bad thing at all. Like Christian Bale is such an awesome person.
Yeah.
Awesome character. And so for him to be playing Batman, I mean that's a conversation for another time.
Yeah.
It's not Mario, so we can dive into that if you remember the question for next time.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely, but yeah, so that's kind of our Batman response. But yes, we will try to bring Omega. We'll try to bring Jemmy on next time. She definitely misses this, and she says hi to all of you. Sending love from Jemmy, the dad,
and also we have seen your name. Fantastic.
Yes.
Those movies are incredible. We want to see the movie
Suzume or the new one coming out I think this Friday. So Jemmy wants to go see
the music, the visuals, the stories. They're always so exciting and so cool. So I think our sister especially.
Yeah.
But all of us are very excited to see that. So if that's where you were going with that question.
Yep.
That was our answer to that.
That was it. So
but that was it, everybody.
That was our review, our kind of our conversation on Super Mario Bros. The movie. We hope you guys enjoyed. We hope you guys. Maybe it inspired you to go watch the movie. Maybe you guys agreed. Maybe you disagreed. Maybe you just don't like Mario at all and you just wanted to see us play some games. But I kind of believe you guys would have some interest in Mario. If you guys click on this video.
And if you're only here for Sunny.
Yeah. And if you haven't seen the movie, then go watch it and then come meet us in the comments of this live to kind of let us know what you thought of the movie. We'll see, man. Yoshi's kind of went on the corner.
Yeah.
Interesting what happened. So thank you guys. Thank you for joining us. And we'll see you guys in the next live. Hopefully it's very soon.
A lot of love, guys.
So
have a good day.
A lot of love.
Night, wherever you are. Just a lot of love.
A lot of love. It's nighttime over here for us. So like Josh said, have a good night, good evening, morning, wherever you are.
Good day.
Go out there, regardless. Spread your light, and have a Majeliv day. We'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye.